Have you ever wondered why?
When?
How much?
What if?
Well, you're in luck, because you're listening to the Hypotheticast.
3 best buds.
On a mission.
To ask all the questions?
And get all the answers.
I was born with both guns blazing, and I do think I'm amazing. You got the dignity to feel a little about yourself. I don't care what your preacher says. I got my own vicious ways. Only got one commandment and it goes, I'm killing it. I'm killing it.
Welcome to the Hypotheticast. It started as a song, it just became a talk. My name's David.
Hi, David. I'm Emily.
Hello, Emily. I'm Mike.
Hello, Mike. I'm David. And that's where it stops. I'm cutting it off because otherwise we'd go forever. I have the teacher energy now. Welcome to Blue's Clues.
Wow.
Are you excited, kids? Or do you want to have some fun today?
Is this our brand? Is this our brand?
Do we have one?
Weird kid show? I don't think we need
Twang,
that.
twang.
Let's not put that into the world.
Welcome. Thank you for being
Yep.
here. I'm really glad that you're both here and that everyone listening is here too.
I think this is just David's personality.
Yeah.
I don't know if it is. This is now. This is
Oh, okay.
before wasn't.
This
I don't
is
know
me.
what that was.
That wasn't.
This is me now. Now it's me.
How have you two been?
Been pretty good.
pretty
It's been
good.
a while since
Yeah.
we hung out.
Any news that you want to share
I
with
feel
the
like
audience?
you have news.
Oh.
No, that wasn't.
Yeah, what is it,
Oh,
Mike?
no.
What do you
What
have
is
to
it?
All right.
tell?
I did just get in the mail a Goosebumps blanket that I'm very excited
Oh,
about.
it's so beautiful.
It is very nice. It's
Is it-
the cover is just the cover of the Goosebumps book, One Day at Horrorland.
Is it hand painted?
Yes, R.L. Stein made it in his home.
And it does have
For me.
goosebumps on the back of it.
So
that's good. It's
Actually,
all
maybe that's why.
bubbly.
It is from the Creepy Company store online. If you need a Goosebumps blanket in your home, Creepy Company, not a sponsor, but a great place to get Goosebumps themed
Well,
blankets
congratulations,
that I'm excited
Mike.
about. So that's my news.
I'm so happy
I
for
couldn't
you.
think of anything more exciting.
Honestly, I can't either. So we might as well just get right
Yeah,
into
we
the
probably
meat of this
should.
episode, which is a game, as we like to do, called The Tournament. This is a game that we've only done one other time, and it was kind of different when we did it then, so we'll give you a little bit of a rundown. We got a bunch of people or beings is probably the best way to put it, just in case, cover all our bases. You never know what Emily put in there.
We're assuming sentience.
Yes, probably. Who's to say?
Just a brick.
Yeah, who knows? And we're going to pit them against each other. That's the word you put with pit. We're going to pit them against each other in a series of contests, but not just fighting. What we are going to do is draw 2 beings and 1 contest. They're going to have a contest in that field.
They're going to compete.
Yeah.
One will win.
Yeah.
One will die.
And so how that will work is we will each be assigned one of them. I will draw one, Emily will draw one, Mike will be the judge
For that round.
For that round. And then we'll rotate, Mike and me will draw, etc., etc. So let's get into this business.
Okay.
Who's going first?
Should we say the competition first?
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's fun.
Let's see. I'm going to mix them up a little bit. One is smaller, so I know what that one is, but that's fine. Okay, this competition is vacuum cleaner sales.
Oh,
Who
good,
can
yeah.
sell the most
Okay.
vacuum cleaners?
Nice.
The person in my corner is Amelia Earhart.
Yeah.
And my combatant is Mandy Moore. Oh, yes. What a talented person. Well, are we going to structure this like a conventional debate where we, sort of take turns making points, or we just kind of rifle them off? What do you think?
Take turns.
We should at least take turns at the beginning.
Yeah.
And maybe we can.
You each have
come to
30
blows.
seconds to say why you're the best. We'll flip a coin, see who starts. Okay, we flipped the coin. It's Amelia Earhart. Amelia Earhart, 30 seconts. Why are you going to win a vacuum cleaner sales?
I'm very ambitious. When I want something, I don't just want a casual little flight around the neighborhood. I want to fly around the whole dang world.
Yeah.
When someone tells me to sell a vacuum cleaner, I'm not just going to sell one. I'm going to sell the whole store full of vacuum cleaners to everyone. And if that means that I disappear and no one ever finds me, it'll be worth it.
Great. 30 seconds are up. Mandy Moore, your response. No, don't respond. This is your chance to advocate for yourself.
For myself.
Yep, you're playing. You're Mandy Moore. You're Mandy Moore. That was Amelia. That was Amelia Earhart. Amelia Earhart just spoke. Now I want to hear from Mandy Moore over here.
That is a thing that we have decided.
All right, Mandy Moore, tell me what you got.
All right, it is me, Mandy Moore.
Great.
Hi. I'm not going to do a Mandy Moore impression.
Just tell me. Okay, you don't have to because you're Mandy Moore. You don't have to do an impression.
You're right. The listeners will know.
They will.
It's me, Mandy Moore. I was in lots of movies and I sang lots of songs. And the reason I'm good at vacuum cleaner sales is, of course, because I'm an incredibly talented and sentimental actor. You saw a Walk to Remember. Now, think about a Suck to Remember.
Whoa,
you're going to get much stuff off of that dirty, dirty ground. Think about how much Mandy Moore made you cry in every movie she's ever been in. And now think about how much she could make you want a vacuum. Case closed.
Nice.
That's not what debaters say.
I don't think so. But Amelia Earhart, do you have anything else to say?
Yeah. All Mandy Moore does her entire career
personal attacks.
Shit. I didn't know this was on the table.
is making people cry at cheesy shit.
Wow.
She did have that one fun single, I'm Missing You Like Candy.
Did. Yeah, come on now.
She'll just try to manipulate you into feeling like you need a vacuum or else your life will be terrible. I don't do those negative sales pitches. I'm going to tell you that I'm going to show you how great your life could be if you got one. I use positive psychology in my sales tactics because I'm Amelia Earhart and I'm a positive thinker. I believe in people. I believe in myself and I believe in people. Not like Mandy Moore.
Whoa. Mandy Moore, do you want to say anything?
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I'm from New Hampshire. I get what it's like
sure are.
To need a vacuum cleaner. And I think you understand what that means. But if I need to clarify further, I will. I have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yeah.
I've been in This Is Us for a while.
Yeah.
I am killing it right now.
Sure.
My stock has never been higher. Mm-hmm. And I think if I showed up at your door and I said, hey, your floor looks pretty fucking nasty, I'm Mandy Moore, they'd be like, yeah, here's my money. I think my star power alone could sell a vacuum cleaner in a commercial or door to door. And I think if I really put the pedal to the metal, then you'd have no money left because you have bought so many vacuum cleaners.
Wow.
Clean you out.
I really liked you in that movie, Pedal to the Metal.
Yeah, that was good.
A rogue race car driver.
It was like Mad Max, but with flowers.
I'm ready to make my decision. Since I guess this is what I'm doing is judging who will be best at the competition to occur at a further date.
Yeah, the competition does not happen. You're just like, this person would probably
maybe
be better.
During the next competition we'll have it be happening at the same time. But anyway, this time, Amelia Earhart, you say you like positive thinking, and yet you viciously attacked your opponent. So I'm getting mixed messages about your tactics. Mandy Moore, you have a good mind for facts about your own life. And so that shows me that you can remember all the facts about these vacuum cleaners.
Always
you
got them
should
on
go
hand.
out, and clearly you would be the winner in this battle of vacuum cleaner sales. Go for it, Mandy Moore.
Applause.
Yay.
And also booze, depending on who
booze.
people
Yeah, who's
are rooting
drinking
for.
booze? Amelia Earhart, am I right?
Yeah, that's why she crashed. Eh?
Classic. Wow.
Too soon.
Wow, who's shit talking now?
That was David,
just
not
David
Mandy
and
Moore.
Mike hate Amelia Earhart. Just kidding.
Hey,
She's a wonderful
I
lady.
love her. That's why I wrote her. Is it me and Mike now? Or okay.
This round of the tournament is a spelunking competition.
Oh, boy.
My favorite kind.
And
Who's here?
over here, here's who you got over here. You have Liam Neeson.
Oh, yeah. Wow. He does have a specific set of skills.
Yep.
Versus Dracula.
Oh, this is good.
Uh-oh. These are two powerful men.
Liam Neeson versus Dracula. Only one can win in this spelunking competition.
And one will die.
Liam Neeson, what are you bringing to the table?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. So I happen to have never been in a movie about caves, but I, being a famous method actor, have lived in a cave for my role as Qui-Gon Jinn in The Phantom Menace. George Lucas told me that only Jedi can live in caves, so I lived in a cave for a month. I had to climb and get my own food.
George Lucas.
And it was not easy. but I felt like I was really prepared for my role as Qui-Gon Jinn after that.
Okay.
So I could do it.
Dracula?
Watch me spelunk.
Well, you see,
Now he has the voice.
I can transform into any animal. I don't know what Dracula's.
Any animal?
Any
Damn.
animal, including a bat.
Yeah.
And what I will do is transform into a bat and spelunk my way down into the bottom of the cave.
It's actually a really good accent.
Pretty good accent, pretty good argument.
Okay. Rebuttal, Liam Neeson?
Short and sweet.
I don't really think being a bat is spelunking.
What do you think spelunking is?
It's a human being climbing through a cave using the grit of their fists
You find
and
me
their
to be
boots.
disqualified.
I'm just saying.
Squeak, squeak.
I'm just saying.
Bat.
I've made my way through this world of Hollywood and roughness by being me, not by being anything else. So you can go off and floof around in your cape if you need to and be a bat or a wolf. Or I guess any animal, but
You've punched a wolf, haven't you, Liam Neeson?
at least twice.
Wasn't that a movie?
Yeah, it was called The Phantom Menace. That's all I have to say.
Okay, Dracula. Final thoughts?
Caving, also known as spelunking in the United States and Canada, and
Are you just
potholing in the
reading the
United
Wikipedia for
we can
spelunking?
see you looking at
It's
your phone.
just about the recreational pastime of exploring wild cave systems. It does not say you must be a human being. I can be a bat and spelunk my way down into the bottom of the cave.
Great. Great.
I rest my case in a coffin. Oh, and Dracula.
I really like your accent,
Thank you.
but
Do you like my accent?
no,
too
I
good.
actually don't.
Wow.
Holy
Wow.
I think Liam Neeson's going to win this one.
Whoa. Take
shit.
that.
He could punch me.
I feel like he has a very curious nature.
It's true. I'm
Dracula,
always wondering.
I feel like, well, no, just like, you're exploring, getting in there. He'd like really get in there. He'd push himself,
Yep.
spelunk around. He would spelunk harder than.
That verb just gets worse.
I just think he'd be great at it. Dracula, you don't really care. You just want to flit around like a bat.
You got me. I don't want to explore. I want to win.
So instead, you lose.
I'm happy
it's
about
true.
this.
Yeah, I do think spelunking requires exploration, not just being fast at getting to the bottom of a cave,
Yes.
which I did not think about. All right, third round. I am the judge of this one. Emily and Mike, you will be participating in a shark wrestling competition.
Okay.
Who are you?
I am the giant from Jack and the Beanstalk.
Oh, wow.
That guy. Big boy.
It's me, Snoopy.
Snoopy.
There's a clear winner here. I don't think we even need to have a discussion.
But for the sake of all the fans that have come out today, let's hear some arguments. Snoopy, would you like to regale us with any reason you might be good at shark wrestling?
Yeah, the clear winner is me.
Tell me more.
Sharks would never see me coming. They just think I'm an innocent little beagle sleeping on top of my doghouse, murmuring things, saying stuff that people can't understand. But I am a tough little dog. just believe
That's
it. I mean,
He is tough, bro.
you don't often hear about my, more tough adventures, but sometimes I visit my cousin who lives in the desert. I think he's my cousin. Maybe he's my brother.
He might be
I'm
your,
not
your
really
dad?
sure. No,
He's got a mustache,
not my
though.
dad.
I know
brother.
that.
And
Not my
And I
dad.
was in World War II.
Yeah,
so,
you shot a plane.
Yeah,
I guess.
So I can take a shark.
Probably.
They're not going to understand what's happening. I'll get him with my little beagle arms.
Well, that's an argument.
Yeah, it is a good one too.
What about for the giant from Jack and the Beanstalk, though? Is there any way you could wrestle a shark?
No.
Snoopy says no. What do you have to say? The giant has never wrestled a shark in his life.
I don't like violence, and I would rather not have to wrestle a shark, if I'm being honest.
You literally grind people's bones to make your bread.
Fee, fi, fo.
That's just how I eat. It's not
good.
fun for me,
Oh, good.
but
That's just how I eat.
I also
Don't attack me for the way I am.
I need bread, so. But I also really hate dogs. I'm a cat person,
Ooh.
so Snoopy's going down. I'm gonna smash that shark, and not in a sexual. Not in a sexual way.
Hey, whatever,
I'm going
buddy.
to smash it in the palm of my hand
Whoa.
like it's a little bug.
There's
Stop
just
thinking it's sexual.
There's just a lot of aggression happening from this passive giant. I'm getting a lot. It's a good shark wrestling energy, though. I think both of you have brought your A game to the table. Do you have any rebuttals, Snoopy? Why do you think you'd be better than that giant from Jack and the Beanstalk?
This is a shark wrestling competition,
Yeah, not
not
killing.
a shark smashing competition. That giant seems to not even really understand what it's doing with its giant body, just smashing stuff hither and thither.
That's how it eats.
This requires the finesse of the little beagle that could. I can get in, get out, wrestle that shark. It's done deal. Don't worry about it. I'm Snoopy.
That is your catchphrase. Don't worry about it. I am a little worried about it. What say you, the giant?
I hate that dog so much.
Do you want to fight? Do you want to wrestle that dog instead of a shark?
Yeah, I do actually. Can we change the game?
No, I'm so pretty.
If there was it, do you have any final thoughts to defend yourself with the giant from
I
Jack
know
and
how
the
to wrestle.
Beanstalk?
I know the rules of
Yeah.
wrestling. I wrestled in high school. I'm going to wrestle the shark and I'm going to take it down. And Snoopy is going to be humiliated and never be able to show his face in this town again.
Wow! Oh my God! Whoa! Again, just going right at the heart. Hates
mean.
dogs. You're gonna be banished.
So hurtful.
Well, I've come to a decision after much deliberation. I do think it's a very compelling argument to know the rules of wrestling, but I think you maybe don't, because you did say you were going to kill that shark. So I think Snoopy, just by default, because the giant seems like a real mess, is going to win this one. No offense, giant.
That's bullshit.
Please don't
I'm
grind
coming
my
after
bones.
you now, David.
Fee-fi-fo. No.
You're my next
please,
meal.
no.
Your bones are going to make me some waffles.
Oh, I mean, there are worse ways to go. So our winners.
So our winners then are Snoopy, Mandy Moore, and Liam Neeson. And they're going to be competing.
The big
And I think
three.
this time we're all just going to be the judges.
Yeah, we can riff.
We can know.
Figuring out exactly how this is going to go down. The final competition that these three will be competing in is the most dangerous game, which we all know is the hunting of man.
So wait. Let me ask a question before we
Snoopy
start debating.
counts.
But are they all hunting each other, or are they all hunting a person?
No. They're hunting.
The most dangerous game, I thought,
the
was
most
just
dangerous game is
you're
just hunting
trying to
humans.
hunt a person that's running away from you, and you're shooting them with a bow and arrow.
Okay,
Yeah.
they're hunting a random
Yeah, just some
person.
man.
Yeah.
It's the ones who lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone
Oh,
else.
shit. Yeah, that's really good.
Amelia
Okay.
Earhart.
Amelia Earhart and who was I? Dracula. Holy shit, this is going to
And
be
a
hard
giant.
for them. A giant, Dracula, and Amelia Earhart are running away from Snoopy, Mandy Moore, and Liam Neeson. Who will be best at hunting down, those people? People.
Can we
in
just say
general.
people?
It can just be people. I like the idea that we have to sacrifice the
It's
losers,
one
though.
person, I think.
Yeah, okay.
We'll say they're
Dracula.
hunting one person.
Okay.
Snoopy, Mandy Moore, Liam Neeson on an island hunting the most dangerous game.
My first thought, it's going to be Liam Neeson's going to be the best one
That's
at
a
this,
pretty
right?
obvious
That's
choice.
what I was thinking too.
But he and Mandy Moore are both actors, so we don't actually know if they're good at the things that they do in their movies.
There's no way to know.
I also feel like
That's
Liam
true.
Neeson has a big heart. I don't know if
He's a softie.
would be okay with
Yeah.
hunting man. I think he might have like a moral crisis about it.
Unlike Snoopy, who has a thirst for blood.
Cold-blooded killer is what Snoopy is.
Mainly just dumb.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yikes.
So
I just think
apparently
dogs.
Emily's not playing a character anymore. She just thinks Snoopy's a dumb.
Is that the giant, or is that just you in there?
Why do we
we're
think
kind of-
Snoopy's dumb?
Yeah, what's dumb about Snoopy? He seems smart. He writes novels.
It's like Snoopy knew more than most of those kids.
Yeah, certainly more than those teachers. Wah, wah.
I don't know. He just always annoyed me.
He annoyed you? What did
Yes.
he do to you?
Just like I would be like reading Peanuts
This is
and I
good.
want to like grapple with big psychological weighty issues like Charlie.
Hmm.
And then Snoopy comes along like wearing a pair of sunglasses and he's like, "Oh, I'm Joe Cool now." And it's like, "Okay."
you need those
Oh,
if it's
look,
bright out.
I'm the Red Baron or whatever.
Yeah, that murders people. He's got just as much of a claim to this than Liam Neeson.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think that he
you
would
think
be-
He's
yes.
annoying,
So
but
she
deadly.
hates Snoopy, but
Yeah.
he could kill.
Okay, but he could
Yes.
kill. Okay. So
So
Yeah.
this isn't the game. The most dangerous game is not who would you chill with.
yeah, that is true.
It's-
Yeah.
That's a good point.
It's who
I think
would
Snoopy
kill.
was like delusional. He had like multiple
Yeah.
personalities and talk to that bird, and I just
They were put on for fun. They weren't put on because he was like.
I wasn't having fun.
Wow!
Take that, Charles Schultz. Eat it.
I just picture
No,
you
I
tearing up
loved
the newspaper.
The other peanuts.
Oh, so it was Snoopy's intrusion specifically was what bothered
kind of.
you?
I don't know.
You like the more like the human drama of the
Yes.
peanuts,
the real depressing
and not the
human
fanciful
drama.
flights of Snoopy.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair. That's totally fair. I think we all agree Snoopy could kill. Do we think Mandy Moore could kill?
Yes.
Has Mandy Moore killed?
Have you seen that? Remember that movie she was in called How to Deal?
Yeah.
With killing a man.
Yeah.
That was what that movie was about.
How to deal a killing blow.
Yeah, how to deal
was the
a killing
the subtitle
blow.
of that
I
movie.
actually feel like she has a dark side.
Yeah.
She does. I like how you just got quiet after that.
Well, I thought about the fact that she was married to Ryan Adams and he sounded like a huge dick.
And,
And then
That'll
I
change
just
ya.
felt bad for
So
her.
that's actually an argument in not favor of Mandy Moore being able to kill, because if there was a time,
yeah.
she could have just
She
murdered
could've-
Ryan
Ryan
Adams,
Adams.
and she didn't. So I'm thinking maybe she also. I mean, I think she could kill more than Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson,
He would
teddy
just
bear.
like cry immediately.
He would cry
Right.
instantly and speak in that charming Irish accent, which I will not imitate for you now.
yeah,
But
you
he
wouldn't
sure
want to pale in
would.
comparison to mine that I did earlier.
It was too good, Mike. You can't just raise the stakes so much like that. I hate it when you do that. So I do think Mandy Moore or Snoopy.
What do you think? Now, I think if we're going to say Liam Neeson is too much of a softie,
Too soft.
he's just going to like camp out and
Yeah.
roast some weenies by the fire.
Yeah. Weenies. Until he gets attacked by wolves, then he'll kill those wolves. But he could never kill a man.
Snoopy and Mandy Moore. What are we thinking?
I think they could go for a long time head to head. I think
Kill each other.
fighting each other.
Yeah.
they're
Maybe.
both hunting down the game.
Yeah.
But maybe they'd think the best way to win is to kill the other person.
That's
Maybe, but
true.
I think if it came down to that, then Mandy would be dead.
Yeah, Snoopy. Too heartless.
Yeah. Snoopy would just take her out if he had to, if he felt like
Yeah.
he had to.
I've seen Snoopy kill. Like in a comic, he drove a doghouse and he shot down enemy planes. It's a graphic
I will say
stuff.
that is a different, like being in a war is different than cold-blooded murder.
That's a good point.
It's debatable, but
Yeah.
I mean, like the fighting in World War II is different than hunting a man for sport on
You
an
are
island.
right. That is true.
So that doesn't necessarily qualify. him.
yeah.
I'm trying to think if Mandy Moore did she ever kill someone in any movies?
That's a good
I feel like they
question.
were all lighthearted.
Well, she was in some horror movie though, right?
No, she was in Saved.
No, I don't know if she would have done a horror movie. Yeah, she was in Saved. She was really good in Saved, actually. I just feel like Snoopy is kind of unhinged.
Okay.
Yeah, I think more than Mandy Moore. I think you're right. I think Snoopy's the better. He's more up to the task. He's got more going on in there that's unpredictable.
Nothing would stop him.
Dog bites
Nothing.
man.
Dog bites man. Snoopy kills the best. I think we've decided.
Snoopy won the tournament,
did
which
Snoopy ever
now
kill?
doesn't feel like something to celebrate.
Hooray! Snoopy won the tournament and could kill a person.
Great, Snoopy, you're the winner. Come and claim your prize right into hypotheticast.club.
What would be the prize? What a good tournament, though. We really had fun talking about it. Good job, everyone. Mike, your Liam Neeson accent is too good.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about it anymore,
I'm
though.
going to call
I'm
911.
pretty bitter that I didn't win either of the rounds
that
that I
is too bad.
participated in.
I'm
It
sorry.
wasn't you. It was the people that
That's
were
true.
in the round.
I
wasn't
feel
your
very
fault.
close to them.
Good. That's what acting does.
You guys did a good job, though.
Wow. All right. Well, thanks very much, everybody. We have a little final segment for you. It's called Who Would You Hunt? And you can't ask any more questions about it.
Okay.
So
Who would I
choose
hunt?
one of these.
Okay.
Snoopy, Mandy Moore, or Liam Neeson?
Who would I hunt?
Yeah,
Snoopy.
Snoopy.
Gotta have a challenge.
Liam Neeson. Bye.
Bye. That's a person.
Thanks for listening.
Snoopy's a beloved character.
Yeah, not by Emily.
I'm marching, marching, 'cause I'm gonna
Theme music by Jaden James and the Hunger. Logo by Christian Hagen. Edited by David Gucci. If you want more of our hypothetical content, join our Facebook group or like our posts on Twitter or Instagram or give us some stars and a review on iTunes or wherever the heck you get your podcasts.
I don't know why people needed another euphemism for sex, but I get they decided
Smash is
Smash was
good.
going to be one.
It's
Because
fun,
the
though.
teens always need a new one.
They do. Like,
So
so
the
there's a
adults
brief period where the
won't
adults
know.
don't know what they're talking about.
Right.
Yeah, like because when you say, "Oh yeah, I totally smashed Brendan last night," everyone's like, "Who
Oh,
knows what that could
you
be?"
do a
Did you
watermelon in his
run into him
face?
with the car?
That's yeah.
Yeah.
So,
and
yeah.
then everybody pounds it. Oh, you killed Brendan. Nice.